Hello everyone, Forcego's Jeremy here, and welcome to my first retro review. Today we're going to be reviewing this BittBoy. Now, if you ever wanted to have all your retro games all in one place and on a games console that will easily fit in your pocket, well, this claims to do the job. So let's see what the specifications are to start with before we open it up. So it has a micro SD card slot, and it will support the Game Boy, the NES, the SNES, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color. It will do MAME games apparently. It's got a headphone socket. You can save the games. You've got a 2.4 inch IPS screen. Screen brightness adjustable. It's got a 700 milliamp hour rechargeable battery. Battery life of 2 to 3 hours. And it claims to have a TV out, although I couldn't see one. So let's open the box and see what we find inside. Okay, so once you open them up, the box is very much that sort of standard design that looks a bit like an iPhone box inside. The actual console comes in this little bag, which is quite cute as well. You get some very basic instructions. Just sort of telling you how to adjust the volume, how to adjust the brightness, and very basically how to play. Basically put in your memory card and turn it on. So what else we get? You get a little USB adapter, so you can put your SD card in it and upload games onto there. So that's handy. Comes with that. You've got your normal USB charger cable, and then this one comes with an 8GB SanDisk memory card. So we shall plug that in and see how we get on. Okay, so the memory card is now installed. Let's switch it on and see what we've got. So we've just got a little boot up screen. Now, full disclosure, I have already played with this a little bit just to familiarise myself with it. So here we go. You've got the main screen that you just scroll around with the arrow keys. So you've got Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, NES, Super NES. The SD card does come preloaded with quite a lot of games. You have to search around to find them. But for example, on the Game Boy, here we go. There's quite a few games on here. So let's try Super Mario Brothers, shall we? Let's see what that looks like. So we select that. Pardon the noise in the background, that's just the washing machine emptying. So it plays nicely on here, but as you can see, it's sort of zoomed out with this border, so you've actually got quite a small screen in the middle. But if you go into the options, I believe on the settings, so there's a scaler on here. So sorry if it's moving around, I'm just trying to do this one-handed. So you've got a scaler on there, so and then you can scale the screen, full screen, fast we'll try. There we go. Move on. So we can go back now, go back, and we can now play it full screen. So perfect. And I'm just doing this little demo game there. So it shows you, there we go. And it's pretty good, if I say so myself. It's a nice clear screen. And, zoom our camera in there. It's a nice clear screen. Sometimes you get a little bit of horizontal banding going on, but generally I would say that's pretty good. So again, and you can quit back to the main menu, different games. So overall, yeah, it's not bad at all. There's lots of games on here to play. Now if I just go back, if you use these two buttons, you can scroll on this menu up the top here, because there's more than just what you see on there. So you've obviously got setting menus, Explorer, there's a media player apparently, so I don't know if you can play videos on here. I've not tried that yet. That might be useful, just want to play little videos on there or something. So this option, there's actually some other games, including games like Doom. If anyone remembers Doom, the old PC game, that's on there. There's also is it Hexen, Digger, Quake 2 apparently. Some of these ones I don't recognise. The one that's highlighted at the bottom there, one of my all-time favourite games. One of the first games that really was sort of 3D game on the PC, Wolfenstein 3D. Let's see how that comes out. So it looks just like the original game. It's a nice clear screen, it's full screen. Plays the music fine. I think it takes a little while, yeah. Yeah, so you've got that on there as well. Yeah, and back to the main screen again. So yeah, so overall, I mean cost-wise, I bought this direct from their website, so just Google BittBoy, you'll find them on there. It cost me £45. I think it was about $50 US, and that includes free shipping. So I don't know whether that's worldwide, but I certainly got free shipping here in the UK. And yeah, I think for what it is, as you can see just in my hand, it's really compact, nice and small. Got the little battery in the back there. You may even be able to upgrade that battery to a larger one, possibly. But yeah, I've played it for a couple of hours before the batteries died, so the claims seem to be pretty good. And yeah, have you got one of these yourself? Have you tried one? What do you think of it? Let me know in the comments below. Yeah, any questions you might have on it, I'll try and answer. Put them in the comments. And yeah, this has been the first retro review of the BittBoy. I hope you enjoyed it, and I shall catch you again in the next one.